a big brother who saw something in me and said he wanted to work with me and develop and cultivate me. And over the last 27 years, we have become very close in terms of him being someone who I've always looked up to, who helped me endeavor, whatever it may be. Without further ado, Mr. Alkebu-lan himself, Mr. Phyllis Karate Potter, Mr. Mike Oberg.
Everyone here, when we look at what the general public seems to think of our babies, when we look in the media and all we see is our children killing each other, involved in every kind of heinous crime, it is such a joy to be with young people who give us the hope and the promise of a future, and that is you young people. Now, as we head into the 21st century, the end of the millennium, the year 2000, you'll find lots of people seem to be losing their grip on reality and on what they believe in, because a lot of people believe that the world is about to come to an end, an untimely end. And a lot of people are preparing for it. I don't know if you heard in the news, the police found a bunch of people dead yesterday. 69 people who killed themselves because they believe that the end is at hand. But I want you to know, the year 2000, to me, is just the beginning of what you want it to be. Now understand that no one other than ourselves is going to help you get to where you want to be. Keep that in mind. None of the politicians, none of the governmental figures, and I hate to say it, but probably none of the churches. So I want our young people to understand that you are going to rely on yourselves and rely on each other and go forward and be positive and understand some of the things that Master Tokyo taught you. Things that he taught me a long time ago. Things such as, I got to do it because I'm used to it. That's right. I cannot lose with the stuff I use. I got to get it because they saw me with it. So, Master Tokyo always tries hard to make me a hero and to carry me to some of the places that he has been. And I want you to know that you're all welcome to go forward with us. I anticipate it, I expect it, and I want you to continue to make us proud. We adults have more than a hard job at hand because we're always saying our children are our future. Our children are our future. You hear it all the time, you see it all the time. But I feel as adults, we have to make a place for our children. We have to give them a future. And we have to give them the understanding that they're not in this struggle by themselves. A lot of children who may think that they need to turn to gangs and turn to other means for comfort can understand that you come to Alkebu-lan because we want you here with us where you're supposed to be. So to all of you, congratulations on being here. And I'm sincerely hoping and believing that you will all make it another successful 19 years. Thank you.
At this time, we're going to have words from one of our young people who I've known for a number of years. The sister makes me proud. I've seen her come from a little bit, from a twinkle in the eye, to the young woman that she is today. And we're going to ask Sister Ebony to step out and give us a word of prayer. traveled to Canada. I haven't been here for a lot, you know, to go travel a lot of places, but also Alkebu-lan helps you with your self-determination and self-control.
Travel in your mind.
If you don't have that, you don't have nothing. You need mind, body, and spirit.
All right.
If you don't have that, you won't have it. That's all I have to say.
It's all right.
At this time, I'd like to have another young person come forward. He too has been a twinkle in a lot of our eyes. He has motivated a lot of the other young brothers that come under him. I only wish that my son, who is not here today, who happens to be 25 years old this year, has stayed in the program. He does come back and visit, but the spirit of this young brother, the spirit of this warrior, is something that I hope a lot of you young brothers hope to achieve while you're here at Alkebu-lan. Brother Kennedy.
Well, I'm just glad to be here today.
Come on now. Open heart.
Alkebu-lan has helped me over 3 years. I wanted to quit karate, but my father wouldn't let me. So it's good to be here right now. And that's all I have to say.
And all that we do here at Alkebu-lan Center for Martial Arts, we need parent participation, and in that we have parents that have been with us, helped us with transportation, helped us when we have food, just transporting, transporting the children with the food, being here, supporting us. And I'd like for Ms. Hayes to step forward and give us a word.
Over the past 3 years or 4 years that we've been, Ebony and I have been, I was like Mr. Kennedy, I made Ebony come too. She didn't want to come, she didn't want to come to karate. She said, I do it on Saturday at school and that's enough. And I said, no, they're teaching it for $1 for an hour, you're going. And so she got here and now it's a passion. It's the only thing I can threaten her with now. If I want to do something, I say, you don't go to karate. If you don't do, I'll do everything. Don't take karate. I want to go to karate. She has a passion for karate. She likes being here. She loves the sport. She likes teaching the kids like her. She likes working with the younger kids. And, it's done a lot for us, both of us. It's done a lot for both of us. I never worry about her when she's here. And if Mrs. Hendricks calls me up and says, I'm taking Abby, and I don't even wait for her to say where they're going. I just say, oh, she'll be ready. So I know she's going to be taken care of. I know she's going to be all right. So this is a great place, and I'm so happy that she loves it here. I love it here.
I did not inform this sister that I was going to be calling her, but I'm going to ask Sister Lillian Newell to step forward and give us a word. Her son, colleague, who happens to be my grandson, is one of the peewees that we have here at Operation Get Down, and I ask that she step forward, please.
All right.
Everyone, Ghana! Face the door! Leah, hold your thought. Ghana, face the door. Back to the word. It's all right, Keisha Ray.
Volleyball Floyd just recognized some of our black belts, in particular some of the founding fathers. A young man asked me earlier, who were some of the black belts who appointed me or elected me to become the president 19 years ago. Some of the students, here are just two of them. M. Coup Sharp and M. Coup Mercer, put your hands up, both of them. It's always good to have the family. One is my nephew, I was my brother, but I always thought they both probably was my children or something. But I love them both. Let's give them a hand. Now, go ahead. Okay. Want to have some complete system?
It's just, it teaches them good discipline, and we have to work with this brother here. Because, you know, I'm glad that he has this outlet, because there's other things that he's doing, and this is good for him. So.
At this time, I'm going to do it as some folks say, the commercial. Again, Master Cofield spoke to that this is our 19th anniversary. Next year will be our 20th anniversary here at Alkebu-lan. We want to have a big to-do, as Master Cofield mentioned earlier. And it's going to take all of us, including the young people, to make that be successful. And I'm asking that you all either meet with me today, to say what committee you want to head up, or what you'd like to do to make it successful. We do have a year, but there are a number of things we're going to have to do. We want a souvenir booklet. We're going to have a banquet. We're going to have a picnic. We're going to have a number of things that have to be taken care of. And anyone who knows of anyone that may have some expertise that can assist us in our endeavor for next year, I'd appreciate it if you would also let me know who that person or persons may be. And it's been said that it takes a village to raise a child, and I know that some other folks have been using that, but that's us. And I want the young people to understand that you are here in a circle. And in anything, a circle is a continuous. There is no end to a circle. The people here at Alkebu-lan are here to help you. Just because you come here for the martial arts does not mean that we are not able to help you in other ways. All it takes for you is to come up to us as an adult and let us know. You may not know my name, you may not know my face, but I'm Wally Moo's Rita's wife, I'm Kali's grandmother. We are here to help you. We are here to help you because we make up the community, you and I. You may be young, you may not understand it now, but you play an important part in the community because you will grow up to be young men and young women. You will take our place. But in that, you need to know what's right and what's wrong. You need to be able to use these skills that you receive here to go out, to help others. And in helping others, you help yourself.
That's right.
And you should always keep that in mind. It's kind of hard to always do the right thing, but you have to put it on your heart to do the right thing. Again, to the parents, please see me about signing up for a committee because there are a number of things that we need to put in place or put down on paper so we can go on about the business of making our anniversary next year a success. Hotel.
We like to recognize all of the black belts, the Waterloo instructors, by seniority, grade, and experience. As I said earlier, my name is Alkebu-lan Cofield. I've been in the martial arts 28 years. I'm a 60-degree black belt. We have been in the Alkebu-lan organization since 1978, which is 19 years as of today. M. Coop, James Mercer, put your hand up. Would you like to have the orders at this time?
Well, I'm not much of a talker. I've been in karate 25 years, 4th degree black belt, Master Cofield. I don't come around much, but you got my support. Whenever you tell me to come, I do come. I wish all of y'all the best of luck and hope to see y'all 20 years from now.